Has there ever been a moment when you've pondered on the depth of your understanding of Tantra? Tantra, a term often misunderstood and misconstrued, is an ancient spiritual practice that has been around for thousands of years. It's a term wrapped in mystery, intrigue, and often misconceptions. But what is Tantra really about, and how has it evolved over the years? Originating in the fertile plains of ancient India around the 5th century, Tantra was initially a spiritual practice that sought to weave together the physical and the spiritual, the human and the divine. The term Tantra, derived from the Sanskrit roots tan, meaning to expand, and tra, meaning to liberate, was seen as a path to expand the mind and liberate the soul. In the beginning, Tantra was a practice that included rituals, meditation, yoga, and mantras. It was a way of life that sought to transcend the physical and reach into the spiritual, creating a profound connection with the divine. As the centuries rolled on, Tantra began to evolve and adapt, spreading from India to Southeast Asia, China, and eventually the Western world. In each culture, it took on different nuances and interpretations, blending with local beliefs and customs. In the 20th century, Tantra took a radical turn in the West. It became associated with sexual practices, often marketed as a path to enhance sexual pleasure and intimacy. While sexual energy is indeed a part of Tantra, the Western interpretation often misses the broader spiritual context and the pursuit of enlightenment that lies at the heart of the practice. So, what are the key points to take away from this exploration of Tantra? Firstly, Tantra is an ancient spiritual practice with roots in India that seeks to connect the physical and spiritual worlds. It's a path to expand the mind and liberate the soul. Secondly, Tantra has evolved and adapted over the centuries, taking on different forms and interpretations in different cultures. Thirdly, while Tantra in the West has become associated with sexual practices, this is only a part of the whole. Tantra is about much more than physical pleasure. It's about spiritual growth, connection, and enlightenment. In conclusion, Tantra is a rich and complex practice that has evolved over thousands of years. It's a journey of self-discovery, connection, and enlightenment that goes far beyond the physical. So, the next time you hear the term Tantra, remember, there's more to it than meets the eye.